Have faith, let begin. When it starts right now.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Ariel, can you say have faith?
Let it begin.
Let it begin?
Let it begin.
Say have faith.
Let it.
Let it begin.
No.
No? Okay.
It's a boy.
Hi, Noah.
Noah!
Noah.
Jesus. Happy birthday, Noah!
Caitlin.
You did amazing.
You just put those back on. Noah.
Good morning. You're listening to Have Faith, Let Begin. And it starts right now. How is that, Daddy?
It was good. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin. On this Wednesday, November 1st, 2023. Wow. Hard to believe that we are here. We are here. November is upon us, which means break out the holiday season. That's right. Thanksgiving is just the beginning of the countdown, and then right from there we go into the holiday season. I know what you're thinking. Angel, slow down. We're not even there yet. It's true. But this is the time of year where things get very difficult for some people. This is the time of year where a lot of depression sets in for some. And I wanted to take this opportunity to talk about a little bit about depression, a little bit about sadness. I also wanted to talk about opportunities that are available to those that believe they're alone, because you're not. So let's begin. As many of you know, I've dealt with depression for many years. I dealt with it in the beginning of 2000 when I had a huge breakup. I dealt with it in 2014. I struggle with it even today. One of the things that I believe is the most powerful is dealing with how you control the animosity or the anger or the sadness that's inside of you, and who you can relate to and bounce ideas off of, or maybe vent to. I have the privilege of having a couple of good friends that I can always call upon when I'm in need. Depression is not an easy thing to get over, but you can get over it. And to be very honest with all of you, it could always show its ugly face yet again. I'd be lying to you if I said that didn't happen or hasn't happened to me. The hardest part is taking it in, realizing that you're in it, and then trying to deal with it on your own. And when you're battling and you start to lose the battle, meaning you just can't get yourself out of that funk, that's when you turn to people that you can trust. And what I mean by that is people that you know will pray for you, will guide you, will listen to you, will not take sides, but will tell you exactly not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. And I'm surrounded by those people. I'm grateful that I have people like Brian, people like Nick, people like Tom, and of course, spiritual people like Pastor Jim. All these things play a factor. Sometimes in life, we will battle and we will struggle. And the hardest part you can do is taking it on by yourself. In addition to those three people that I just mentioned, I have other people that are further away that reach out to me on a daily basis to see if I'm okay. People like Melody, people like Carol, people like Sigfredo and Chip. These are all individuals that always reach out to make sure that I'm okay. I'm grateful to have the Bluetooth family. These are my TikTok family people that always inspires me, keeps me on the right toes, keeps me laughing, and allows me the opportunity to enjoy my day, even when I struggle. Now, depression can be about anything. I remember talking to Matt H. from Nothing to Something, and it can stem from relationship issues. It can stem from insecurities. It can stem from being bullied at work. It can stem from pretty much almost anything that will attack you and your insecurities, or open and reveal that you have an insecurity. Sometimes depression can hit you when you don't have an insecurity, when you feel that you're so good at what you do, and then you make one mistake, you feel like it's a failure, and you don't know how to get out of that. You're not used to losing because you're always winning. I've heard about that. Sometimes you feel that no matter what you do, no matter how positive you are, the people around you that are negative, that don't walk the same path as you, bring you down to the point where you just don't know how much more you have to give. When you're positive and you have negative people around you, it could take its toll. It could really take its toll. That's when you rely on God. I'm so grateful and honored for myself that I can turn on this podcast, pray with you, pray with God, then come off the air and still pray with God and say with Him, hey, we got to chat. Hey, we got to do something about this. I'm better than this. You know I'm better than this. How do we move forward? Putting God in control, allowing God to be a part of your life, trust me, will open doors, and He will never steer you in the wrong direction. Then we talk about sadness. You can be sad. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to let out your frustrations, but in a positive way. Let me explain. When we're sad, when we're depressed, we don't need to take it out on others. What we need to do is focus on ourselves. Focus on talking about our issues and not allowing that anger, that frustration to build up to the point where you say or do something that you will regret. When you pray with God, God will give you the answers. Now, He's not going to just show up in your car and say, hey, all right, we're going to do A, B, and C. No, He's going to whisper in your ears and in your mind, in your thoughts, I'm with you. I believe you. I believe in you. I trust you. And I'm never going to leave your side. Because I am your co-pilot, your best friend, your father, your brother, your sister. I am all of the above. But more importantly, I am the God that has created you in His image. And I am here to love you, to hold you, and to see it through. Remember that today as you deal with your depression, as you deal with sorrow, as you're dealing with uncertainty. We here at Have Faith, Let It Begin open our doors to all of you. You can email me, angel@havefaithletitbegin.com. I'd be more than happy to speak with you, to pray with you. Coming up, we have 2 celebrations. On November 4th, announcing it here for the first time, we're going to be celebrating my father, a military vet. That's as far as I can go for that. And on November 11th, on a Saturday night, we're going to have our very first ever sharing round table. Let me know if you want to be a part of that, because we are going to come together and fix all that we need to fix, and we're going to do it as a family. May God be with you. May He shine His light upon you and grant each and every single one of you peace on earth. And never forget, have faith, let it begin. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, my love. You know, we're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.